What does the user experience using the bridge look like?
It's improving over time. So today, what you can do, there's multiple bridges built on top of Axelar. So Axelar itself is just a messaging layer that passes messages across different chains. And on top of that layer, people can build cross-chain applications like bridges. Right? The most popular bridge on Axelar is Squid, which is also going to be launching on XRPL. And what it allows to do is start with any asset on any chain. Let's say you hold some Sol on Solana, and with one transaction from your wallet, you should be able to receive the XRP token or any other token on XRPL. Under the hood, there's many transactions that happen in between. There's a swap on the origin chain, typically. A bridging transaction, you bridge some stablecoin, you swap again, but all that is abstracted away from the user, right? So you can compose these sophisticated sequences of cross-chain interactions and abstract them away so the user only sees the initial transaction and the end result, and the whole flow can take like 10 to 20 seconds, and we're actively improving the time as well.
That's awesome. So what is Axelar going to do for the EVM sidechain?
So first of all, we're going to connect it.
You're going to provide a bridge, I would hope.
But yeah, I mean, as I said, I don't think we're going to enable like any, novel use cases. It's more about enabling these big asset issuers like OpenID, and we have a very close relationship with them, incredible team, and we're going to enable them to link their instance of like their stablecoin that's going to launch on XRPL with the instance of their stablecoin on Ethereum, right? So a holder of the asset can bridge it over to XRPL EVM with zero slippage, right? So you can do these interesting things where if you work closely with the issuer of the asset, you can allow them to move the asset without friction across chains. But the one thing I'm most excited about happening on XRPL is finally opening up DeFi opportunities for XRP, right? Again, it's the biggest asset with one of the biggest communities that doesn't have DeFi, right? And being able to use this asset productively in DeFi, I think it's going to be a big thing. And then XRPL, Ripple obviously has a very unique edge when it comes to RWAs. And with Axelar, we're working with most of the RWA issuers as well. So it's not something we've done a deep dive yet with your team, but it's something we're prioritizing now and just bringing new RWAs over to XRPL. And I think you guys have a big edge there, and we can make it probably the biggest chain, right, for RWA adoption. So I think there's some interesting directions there.
So you kind of already answered the next question.